incident, they believed if I were in that vehicle, I could have seen the behavior of American soldier was like oppressing two poor innocent Korean students. It's like ruthlessly they killed. I don't believe that, but that was the online, rumors spreading, stimulating strong antagonism against the U.S. And about the U.S. beef, the discussion blogs were talking about, first that was strongly against the government, the new government, which was not ready. But there was against anti-American sentiment because they think the agreement was not fair compared to that of Japan, compared to that of any other neighboring country, and they believe why? Because South Korea is not rich enough, because South Korea is not powerful enough. So there was some sort of anti-American sentiment in their protest.
Great. Well, one.
Yeah, probably it's only last question. Thank you very much, Dr. Kim. And do you have any? I'd like to have your opinion or idea for the brave Korean teacher, or probably any officer in Ministry of Education to teach the right way of the digital populism or internet culture, not to abuse, but to maintain or cultivate those things the right way, so everybody knows, oh, we are going to this way, this is the right direction. I feel same feeling like very dangerous as a like a movement without any knowledge or direction to go. That's very dangerous for young people, young generation even, because they don't have, as I know, there is no any brave teacher to teach them, to teach their students, okay, this is the right way for you to learn how to use the digital populism. Even they don't know like what's the digital populism or what's the real true meaning of the internet culture, but they know how to use and how to spread their kind of opinion to everybody and like to share in common in sense. So I just like to know what kind of idea as a professor or teacher for your students maybe in Korea or here.
I think students in Korea need to learn to have various thoughts, not only dominated by one single thought. In many ways, so many different kind of people with different backgrounds can be marginalized or excluded in a homogeneous society. And I think Korean society is changing now. But in the old time, even until recently, those real marginalized ones could not have voice in the mainstream of society. So that is also against pluralism. So they need to learn to accept different views and different kind of lifestyles. It's like I can give a simple question. Examples like a woman need to be married, a woman need to have children, like a man at a certain age supposed to have job, and all this kind of typical stereotypes of life people adore, and they do not seem to have those who could not have or who could not survive in that kind of competitive society turn out to be extreme loser. They do not have any respect. And I see it's very dangerous. It is very dangerous element to be homogeneous group and to be marginalized one in that kind of society.
Well, Dr. Kim, if I may, I find the theoretical and the scientific underpinning you give to this fascinating phenomenon, as we heard said, to be very useful. And I want to thank everyone for joining us today. I encourage you to look towards our future papers and events. Our next event is in 2 weeks on December 3rd, and our next book will be coming out soon. So thank you all for coming, and Dr. Kim, thank you very much for making the trip out here and your presentation.